just because. And Kandi reportedly discovered Todd was communicating with other women behind her back before filing divorce. She had no idea. So let's do a couple things. Y'all can stop it with the Todd got somebody pregnant rumor. Todd had a vasectomy very early on in their relationship, okay? That's a little bit of tea. I don't know if I was supposed to tell that or not. Todd ain't got nobody pregnant. Nah, Todd was around somebody's house. Okay? And I got her pictures. I know where she stay. And I know her name.
Girl, everyone knew Kandi and Todd's divorce would be messy, but nobody expected it to be this explosive right out of the gate. Todd apparently cheated on Kandi, even while they had that open marriage arrangement. And honey, we might finally have some info on who this side chick is. First, Todd filed a ridiculous claim saying the prenup should be thrown out because he supposedly signed it under duress. But Kandi didn't waste a second. She came back swinging, asking the judge to review the episode where Todd agreed to the prenup, showing he knew exactly what he was doing. And no wonder Kandi is fighting tooth and nail to keep Todd from touching a dime. Word is, he's been stepping out on her for a while now. Not with just one woman, but multiple women.
Well, this summer, back in motherfucking June, I took a little trip over to Atlanta. Well, I was at the St. Regis, Buckhead, and I saw, allegedly, with my own motherfucking eye, Todd Tucker and some little blonde white woman at the bar. She was sitting on his motherfucking lap. This just so happened to be the exact same time that Kandi was over there on motherfucking Instagram Live bragging about the that she and Todd used to have. Well, girl, they clocked my motherfucking tea and they told me to take my motherfucking phone back in my motherfucking bag. Well, I made sure to take a mental snapshot, bitch. It was Todd and his little beard with some white woman sitting on his motherfucking lap, who is not motherfucking Kandi, by the way.
Reports say Todd has been using Kandi's money to fund these other relationships, taking the women out to clubs and on vacations, all while his own projects kept failing. Kandi is reportedly furious because she opened up their marriage, even had threesomes to keep him happy, only to be cheated on anyway. Now, with Todd trying to play dirty to get the prenup invalidated, sources say Kandi is quietly terrified that their dirty laundry might be aired publicly. She's working hard to keep the divorce details and her true net worth under wraps. It's a whole mess. Todd attempting a Kevin Hunter move definitely wasn't what anyone expected for 2025. But honestly, is anyone shocked? Kandi's auntie says he's been scheming and sneaking all along.
I am not calling Todd Tucker a bus driver at all. I believe that Todd was a working individual, and he brought many things to the table, and Kandi made sure we knew that. But the discrepancy is undisputed. The financial discrepancy between herself and Todd remained severe.
Since news broke about their divorce after 11 years together, Kandi and Todd have handled it very differently. Kandi's been posting about her emotional struggle, trying to smile through the pain and stay supportive for others. Meanwhile, Todd responded to her filing by claiming the prenup should be thrown out and that he deserves primary custody. Then he jetted off to the Bahamas with friends, claiming it's healing time. Sources say their marital problems had been simmering for years, but Kandi thought they were working through it until she realized Todd had checked out long ago. He wasn't just having casual chats with other women. He allegedly formed serious relationships, lied about his marriage, and painted Kandi as the problem. She only discovered this at the last minute and was shocked he could hide it so well right under her roof.
So I don't think Todd's worried about Kandi being fair. I feel like he wants to pound his chest a little bit because he's read the jokes.
To make matters worse, Todd was allegedly sneaking around with a woman close to Kandi, according to Funky Dona.
And I got her pictures. I know where she stay. And I know her name. But I don't want to bring no extra stress and duress around Kandi house. So I'ma hold it. I'ma hold it. Her name start with an H. You home wrecking whore. Cause I want you to know I know who you is. And here's the thing. If I know who you are, and if the information got to me, It's only a matter of time. I'm giving it by next Wednesday before your face is plastered all over the internet. So, Miss H, you might want to get your ducks and your story in a row, because the way the internet is finna come eat you alive over Kandi Burruss, you gonna wish you never even winked at that man. Okay?
Funky says this is why Kandi wants the divorce settled quickly. She doesn't just want to avoid public exposure of their messy divorce. Revealing who Todd was involved with would be even more humiliating than the cheating itself. Kandi's always been about her image and brand, and Todd's betrayal threatens all of it. What stings the most is how little he seems to care, despite being caught, and how far he's willing to go to get what he wants. Some believe Todd's actions are fueled by resentment. He's been sidelined while Kandi ran the household and earned the money. This behavior has been brewing for years. Even though Todd's clearly in the wrong, there are whispers that Kandi might have stepped out too. Remember, they had an open marriage. Todd was never deeply in love with her. Everyone, including her family and friends, saw it. Kandi married to avoid loneliness, and Todd's cruel comments, like telling her she's no Rihanna, revealed his lack of respect. Mama Joyce already confronted Todd for cheating on Kandi with her best friend Carmen, and let's not forget how he constantly tried to flirt with Portia. It was clear Kandi wasn't his type at all.
Yo, scared ass. I'm gonna say, yeah, Portia's not the brightest, but Portia's a bad chick.
Come on, Rack. What you got?
I would agree that Lisa Wu was a very nice looking girl.
I'm gonna say Portia.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna say Portia. Then I'm gonna say Portia again.
If I was single,
It's been rumored that the woman Todd cheated with was Cameron, which fits since she's close to Kandi, but no concrete evidence has surfaced yet. The truth will come out soon, though. People are still rallying behind Kandi because Todd's audacity in seeking alimony after being caught cheating is just too much. And those old clips resurfaced of Todd asking Kandi how she'd feel if he started sleeping with her friends or someone she knew, if they ever got divorced. That man has been playing in her face the entire time. Diabolical. Todd cheating is not a surprise. What married man stays out at a strip club from 4 a.m. to 5 a.m.? A cheating one. She should have known when she found out that he had an apartment in the city that she didn't know anything about. .so. What do you think? Should Kandi reveal the identity of the mistress or keep it under wraps? Drop your thoughts in the comments and make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. I'll catch you in the next.